But what if my pineal gland isn't open? Just gave all the drive-in movie theaters play pornos. Hilarious. Thanks, BB. Needed this today. Good, good. I always mess up the pivot. Everybody messes up the pivot. It's just like the pornos. It's like they keep making me watch the pornos. This is exactly how you don't watch the pornos. Ready? Like when your hand is here and you're about to type in a porno site, take this hand. This is how you do it. First, take this hand and go like this. And then your left hand is going to be like P, O. And in that time, it takes a little while longer to type in the pornos. Take that hand. You can use this hand if you want. And pull it off the keyboard. And then you'll still be staring slack-jawed at a screen expecting to get the pornos. But when the pornos don't come, your heart rate will start going down a little bit. And then you can trust your hands to go. But this is when you get the ghost run. It goes back to type in, all your favorite categories. Just do that with your hand. Just go like this. But they're making me. The Jew is making me want to porn. The Jew is making me walk towards the free food. Oh, the Jew. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm going to go this way now. I'm dying laughing. Dude, I'll show you how to stop watching pornos. Take these hands, and they're about to start going, threesome, big dick fucking and outside, threesomes squirting. And just instead of typing that, just type in anything else. How long does a blue jay live? What's the best way to grow alfalfa? What is the 30-06, the size of the bullet compared to a 5.56? Just listen, literally anything except for like threesome sex party. Like you take all those searches and just don't do those. Instead, just go, how do I grow my own alfalfa for my goats? Like, and then something will pop up. And I promise you guys, it won't be pornos. And then you say, NASA 1968 interview, just shit like that. And you go, who started FEMA? Why does FEMA sound a lot like female? And then you're off and running. FEMA, F-E, iron, M-A, male, Iron Man. You could do it all day long. Just start thinking about all this stuff. Start making a meme. What are the chord progression to Band of Horses? Just guys, anything except for like college co-ed share a dick on a roof, or just any fucking thing that isn't horrifying will bring you something that is not pornos. Okay, if the FEMA camp's that way, just go like this and go like that. All right, type in Google, compost plumbing is a way to stop the pornos in your life. Whoa, that's very intense. What do I say? Type, is the earth flat? No time for porno with that. Right, you really want to break pornos? Figure out the shape of the earth, and you're in for about 6 months of no jerk. Just like, what the fuck? They're definitely going to have a porno watch party at the FEMA. It's so, guys, the oppression that we face right now is all internal. And so right now is the time to plug up holes. Don't type that into a porno search. Food is how they're going to control you. So Bertaria, onward to Bertaria. We grow food, we have community, we have get-togethers. Social isolation is how they're going to kill you. Hypoxia is how they're going to kill you. That's it. There's no boots kicking. Guys, I'm friends with people that have been hired mercenaries and shit. I know how this shit works. A lot of you guys do. Half of you guys are fucking like vets. That's why you're here to laugh, so you don't fucking get freaked out when you start seeing the truth. We know how this shit works. We know how, if they have the narrative on their side, if they have the machine, if they have a very masculine society that's been very tricked, and they can do some damage. But in general, it's very, very hard to mobilize the behemoth that is the American military and do anything. My neighbor's kid that survived Fallujah, it's like they were more scared of Karens with fucking cell phones in LA because of social shame. So that feminine energy, it doesn't grow anything. There's no productivity whatsoever. It's just gossip, backbiting, and passive aggression. That's all it is. And it's all thoughts. It's all effeminate, theoretical thinking and social shaming. What happens when you go down that road? You starve to death. And there, guys, the amount of deaths. I mean, does anyone here think that it's not going to get crazy in the next few years? The craziest part to me is how easy it is to avoid. Sober mind and clear search histories. Thank you, Kale Bear. Campfire vampires are our biggest threat. I don't even know what that means. Denmark Bear, baby eating mothers. I don't see how it doesn't. I don't understand how there's any enforcement. I think about this all the time. Like, I'm always thinking, how do I give my people the best possible advice? Where's the enforcement? I know, Brandon, you work with some of the most highly trained law enforcement, military people in the planet. Who's kicking in doors? There's no route. That's the whole point. One of the problems is we don't have enforcement. That's why there's no way to catch like rapists and all this shit. That's why you want to stop pedophilia, stop squirting with the Q-tards, and start raising your children properly. All right. Yeah, it's nuts here in New Jersey. So many people are killing themselves. Dude, like crazy. They are relying on self-enforcement. Yes. But it's people want it. They're mad when they can't type in their porno searches. They're mad. You know, they think they're begging for vaccines for their kids. They're begging for a mask. They're like, why don't you wear a mask?